the broadcast this morning is inspired by an encounter of the power of God yesterday. And I had lost my car keys the day before. Didn't know I had lost them, but when I went to look for them yesterday, couldn't find them. And so my wife and I tore the house apart. We were looking for them keys, couldn't find them. So finally, in desperation, sometimes the last thing we do is pray when it ought to be the first thing. You'd think somebody as old in the Lord as myself, 45 years old in the Lord, ought to know you ought to pray first. But sometimes, we get too busy, we get too focused, we get too entangled in the things of what we think are important, and we forget about the things that are truly important, and that is our communication and our communion and our fellowship with the Lord Jesus Christ. Well, I prayed and I said, Lord, I need your help. And I can't find my keys, and so I'm asking you if you'll just lead me. You'll just send an angel and lead me and just point my footsteps and my eyes and my hands to the place where those keys are. Because you know where they are. You know where they are. And I don't. And so just seconds after I prayed, I walked out of that room and turned and entered another room that I had already searched 3 times before and not found them. And as I looked again, everywhere I looked before, and was turning to go away out of that room, I stopped. And right in front of me was hanging my duster. And I had worn that duster the day before because it was raining. And so when I went out to take care of the animals outside, I put that duster on and my hat so that I could stay pretty dry. And I reached into the pocket that was facing me of that duster, and there were my keys. And so you see, what event occurred in my life yesterday has inspired this broadcast this morning. We often get so busy and our minds are so focused on other things that we often forget that we have an angelic host that is just waiting to help us, just waiting to be of a help to us. And we so often sometimes get to the place to where we forget to call upon them that are or commanded to help us or to minister to us. To minister to someone is to help. And so the angels are part of all that we do, our spiritual warfare, our spiritual life, our work in ministry, in every phase of our life.